Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I want to take a second to explain the instructions for your Unit 1 vocabulary. Every time we start a unit, we will begin with vocabulary. For our first unit of study, we need to get some baseline vocabulary in place. I've given you the word and the definition. Read each one and use it in a complete sentence and write a new definition in your own words. So I'm going to show you an example. And if you look, this week you have 10 vocabulary words. I ask that you know what they mean, but this is a lot to take in. So just so you know, each day this week and as we go through, we're going to do some activities with each one of these words, and then each one is a day of study. So tomorrow, we're going to take notes on culture. Then we'll do a little activity, and then the day after that, we're going to take notes on history. But while we're doing all of that as a class, I'm expecting you to review the notes each day and then work on this as you go. You will have to turn this into me. It's an informal grade this Friday. When we start to have these informal grades come, know that this is the stuff that's going to be on the test. When we take tests and assessments and do projects, it's all based on the things we learn. And we can kind of look at these words here: culture, history, economics, government, geography, and then the five themes of geography: absolute, relative, location, place, movement, region, HEI. Um, you look at these things being like addition and subtraction, and then you add in multiplication and division and you put these things together, and then you can start doing order of operations. So if you can't add and subtract, can you really do the order of operations? So that's why it's really important to kind of get this foundation. So let's do like a favorite one here, like place. Okay, so what am I supposed to do for place? And you can go in order, you can do them out of order. So I'm going to use the word in a sentence. And like I want to do this so like Mr. O'Neill, me, the teacher, really knows that I know the word. So I'm going to say Piedmont is not the same place without all of the students in it. Uh-oh, that's my example. That's the example I use. So can I use that? No. Let me think of a different example. Oh, my house is going to be a different place once baby Max is born, right? Because like even though the walls aren't changing, even though like the house itself is going to stay the same, but isn't it going to be a different place with a newborn baby? So kind of think about that. Now also, let's write a definition using our own words. So like, man, this is kind of like an area defined by everything in it. All places are unique. I don't know, man. Isn't that like what makes a place special? Um, I was going to say unique, but that's already in the definition. What's another word for unique we can come up with? Special, different. I misspelled that, so I better go do my spell check because Mr. O'Neill will check the spelling on that. And then we want to say what makes a place special, different, and um, individual to me, right? Because isn't everybody's stuff different? And this is kind of what you have to do. You got to go through and answer it for all of them. This is due Friday the 28th. If you have questions, email Mr. O'Neill. Try to solve it on your own. I'm looking for a sentence each. Good luck and email those questions.